review how to gain the ownership of the files and permissions in our second part. So we have already last part we have discussed the test SH file and we have played with the read and write permissions, how the full ownership or how we can view the detailed information on the file. Now in this video we will also view and change the ownership of files and directories. Okay, so last video we have checked the chmod permissions. Now in this video we will check the chown permissions, and what it will do, it will can only be executed by root user, and it can change both the user and the group that owns a file. Okay, so now here we are in sysadmin user. Now we have to go to switch to root user. So there is a command which we have discussed and we will discuss it in soon. So before that, we will see chgrp command also that can also be used by the user and who owns the file, and that can also be done by the root user. So it is clear that it will only changes the group that who owns the file, that is chgrp command. Okay, now when a non-root user uses the chgrp command, they can only change the group ownership to a group by which they are member. Let's say suppose root user can only change the group ownership of a file. Okay, so now see, since I am in sysadmin user, so I would have to switch to other user, means to root user. So how I will do it? So there is a command like su and hyphen. So it will ask for the password. So we have a lab password called netlab 123. So as in Linux, we can't see the password, and see there might be an error in password. That's why it shows authentication failure. Let me try again. Su hyphen. Okay, let's type password netlab 123 and press enter. Okay, so it has been accepted. Great. Now, the same way we will again create our temp directory. Sorry, we already have our temp directory. So we'll switch back to our temp directory, cd temp, and list the public files. So I am in the temp directory c hyphen temp. Now I will list the files in the public directory, or the permissions or the full ownership by ls-ld command. Okay, and in the same way, now notice that the output shows the directory and file owned by sysadmin user and the sysadmin group. See here, you can check that. Okay, but we are in the root account now. Okay, so now we will again, if we'll try to command this command, if we'll try like say I on the file I have to get the details. So means this is the directory I have given. Now I will give the public file. Okay, and for directory we use D, for the file permissions we use only hyphen L. So it will give the full permission of the public file which is present in the public directory. Okay, now we will use chown command to change the user and group owner of public dir, public directory, to the root user and group. So what we will do, we will do the chown root colon root and public dir. Okay. So what we will see here, we can see the full details of the user public directory file. Let's say we use ls-ld, then pdir hyphen. Okay. So see here we have shown the output shows both the user as well as the group owners have been changed now. Okay, so we have made the chown command. We have changed the group ownership to root, which where we are seeing before that was the sysadmin user. So that's the complete change we have done here by changing the ownership with the root chown command, root and public dir. Okay. Now the step 4, what we will see, we change the user owner of the public file to bin user. Okay. So how do that? Chown pub hyphen dir pub hyphen file. ls hyphen l pub hyphen dir pub hyphen file. Okay, so now we have done is we have assigned the user honors has been updated to bin. Okay, we have created a bin user here, and that ownership has been updated to bin, and sysadmin account has been added to the user because the bin account would not be added to root user because root user had the special privileges. It's the owner of Linux where we has all the root permissions. Now again we will see for the private dir part we will clear the screen and we will do ls-ld. What is the private directory says? Let's see. Okay, it has also the sysadmin permissions. Check about the file in the priv file. Okay, and here it will be changing. Okay, so this is the permissions we have. Means private directory has been owned by whom? Sysadmin user and also the sysadmin group. Means both the group, both the directory and files is been owned by sysadmin user. Now again we have to change the ownership. Then what we will do? We use the R option, recursive R option to the CAGRP command. So that will change the group ownership to the users recursively with uh, CHGRP command and view the updated files. So in this way, we can change the group ownership. Let's do that. So CHGRP, I will copy and I will paste here. Okay. Now I will check the contents of my file ls-ld private dir. Okay. Now similarly, I will change the find the contents of my private file. Okay, ls cannot access private dir. Okay, here I have okay, I have created an hyphen should be there. Okay, so here we can find the read write permissions associated with this. This output reflects the fact that when applying changes recursively to the directory, the changes would apply to the directory and anything it contains. That would mean every subdirectory, which is our private underscore dir file, and every file in this private directory. So which file we have in the private file, and all its subdirectories have its change applied. Okay, so that changes has been applied by the CAGRP permissions or the file permissions. Okay, so this is all about the group ownership on the groups for the Linux ownership and permissions for the group membership by creating directories. In this video, we have checked like how we can create directories, how we can create files in the directories, and how we can assign or change those permissions. Thank you for watching.